We've broken the circle, it wasn't eternal, and now the game tells us we must end it all. But first we must come face to face with some bum, without thinking of how we survived that close call. I'm sure we died many times, insert something else that rhymes, and now we must go and converse with Hermes. This part has some answers, yeah. I still don't know where we are. Why does everything in this game come in threes? Huzzah, it all comes in threes. This works.
Door, meet Rufus.
You don't want to mess with Rufus in this mood, to be honest. Hey, we got a new area, alright. That's all we needed to do. I was trying to think of some magical, clever solution, and then all we need to do is just hit it with a baseball bat. Beautiful, beautiful Rufus. Alright, so Death was up here. And he went off in this direction.
Hey,
there you are, Death.
Hello! Quit playing games with me!
Oh, I've got company. How nice.
Nothing is nice here.
But you know you're alive again. Isn't that fantastic?
No, it's not. I should be dead.
Calm yourself. How about a cup of peppermint tea? It's relaxing and refreshes your breath. There's nothing better when you've only just come back from the dead.
I don't need no stinking peppermint. I want answers.
I demand answers. I demand to know where I am.
Where am I?
Welcome to my humble abode.
You live here?
Nice place, huh? This used to be the facility where the Organon was created. A clone factory, in fact.
Ugh, it looks more like a waste processing plant.
Actually, that's what it is. You need plenty of organic material in order to clone people.
You're telling me that the Dark Exchequer consists of biological waste?
I'd be a little less condescending if I were you, Prototype R.
I'm a clone. All the Rufuses are clones.
Oh yeah? Prototype yourself.
I didn't mean to offend you, Rufus.
You know my name?
Of course I do. I'm the one who gave it to you.
Dad?
What are you saying?
I admit it's not the most creative name I ever came up with. You're one of a series of prototypes that predated the mass production of the Organon. Only 3 of them survived. Prototype A, Prototype C...
Argus, Cletus, Rufus.
Prototype R.
A and C, Argus and Cletus?
Yeah.
And R, as in Rufus, exactly. Rufus stands for red-haired. I thought I could tell you apart by the color of your hair, but I never managed to create hair colors that lasted beyond puberty. Unfortunately, that wasn't the only flaw. All the prototypes had problems before I came up with the right composition. The clones were designed as dispensable workers, so I took away your respect for life. Unfortunately, that also meant that many of you were not afraid of death. There were various accidents.
That sums up Rufus, pretty much. It's not true!
It's not true!
Yes, it is.
But
Okay.
it can't be!
No, he said it's true, it must be. So, if I'm a clone, wouldn't I know? So... Okay, I'm a clone, right, so why am I still wearing the same coat?
Okay, I'm a clone, right? So why am I still wearing the same coat?
Seriously? Oh, not a clothes business again. I create life, for crying out loud. You should think that everyone would be totally astounded by that fact. But no! Everyone always asks about the outfit.
Oh, well, excuse me.
Princess! I'm not like the others!
I'm not like Cletus or Argus.
Of course not. Cletus originally had green hair, and Argus blue.
But I wasn't thinking of hair. Look, they're conniving backstabbers, while I'm just totally trustworthy. They're arrogant and conceited, but I'm super modest. They're evil assholes, and I'm...
Rufus!
I'm just too wonderful for...
Just stop right there, Rufus. Rufus, you're not identical because you are much more than just the sum of your genes. All your experiences, all your memories add up to form the person you are today.
You mean we once were completely identical? Only I was capable of learning from my failures?
Yes, that's it. Well,
Rufus has not learned from his
obvious
failures.
The gene for learning from your failures wasn't rendered correctly, but the rest is true.
Okay, but wouldn't I have to be very young now? I don't get what that means.
If I'm a clone, wouldn't I have to be very young now?
A surprisingly good question. See those containers over there? In them, I simulate the natural process of aging.
So you can choose the age of your clones?
Exactly.
Then why do you look like shit?
Don't be so rude.
That is kinda rude. I'm not like the Organons.
I'm not like the Organons.
I never claimed you were. It's true that your genes are almost identical. You have no respect for life, but you have one thing that they lack completely.
Sex appeal.
Hope.
Yeah, and sex appeal, right?
And a great elephant impression.
Okay, if I'm a clone, why do I remember everything?
You're paying attention.
Of course I'm paying attention.
That wasn't really intended in your design, but, oh well, the technology is quite simple. I can use a full body scanner like this one to create and save a copy of your entire neural network. In those cloning chambers over there, the newly formed neural pathways are trimmed into the right shape by teeny tiny knives during the maturation process. The process resembles pruning a bonsai tree. The difference being, of course, that the brain is much more complex and it takes mere nanoseconds to cut.
It's magic.
Sorry, what was that after intended in your design?
Never mind.
It's all magic.
None of your drivel makes any sense.
I know, maybe it was a bit too much information all at once. But feel free to ask me anything you want to know.
Who the crap are you?
Who the crap are you?
My name is Hermes. I used to be the head of this clone facility.
You've got to be incredibly old.
Technically speaking, I've only lived for 2 days. I clone myself anew on a regular basis. Keeps me young. But my genes are old. The intervals keep getting shorter.
Why don't you just die?
Why don't you just die?
Why would I want to? I feel absolutely fine.
That's not what you look like. Why can't you just accept it? Your life has run its course.
On the contrary, I'm in top shape. Could you, for a moment?
No, he just has to okay, I guess I'll put your eye back into place.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
You're amazingly fit.
Ah, yes, exactly. As a fiddle.
So why didn't you let me die?
Why didn't you let me die?
You were dead, strictly speaking. I cloned your mortal remains.
Yeah, but why? I deserve to be dead.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one should be dead on a beautiful day like this.
This isn't a beautiful day. I screwed it all up.
Whoa, got a bit of a guilt complex, have we? No matter what you've done, get over it. Life goes on.
How can you call this life?
You call this life? This isn't life. This is a cheap copy of life. A counterfeit. An artificially created imitation.
Oh, nothing here is artificial. All my clones are made from organically grown materials.
Didn't you say you found the ingredients in the garbage?
Biological waste, organic, 100% natural. Oh, except for the nucleic acid. That is synthesized from radioactive sludge.
But apart from that, you know.
It's not true.
Yes, it is.
But
pretty sure I've already
it
said
can't
this.
be.
It's all been for nothing. Yeah, Goal's dead.
It was all for nothing. Deponia's lost. And so's Goal. And it's all my fault. Why
Kick.
carry on with this rotten life?
Because there's still hope. Life goes on.
Life goes on. And how will you make sure of that? Are you going to use that contraption to clone all of Deponia? I'll show you what I think of your stupid machine.
No, Rufus, no, Rufus.
Oh, I should not have taken that bat.
Stop me if you can.
I should not have taken that bat. Well, I guess I'll just start hitting things.
Don't!
I have to carry on with the game.
Cut it out!
You don't understand, Hermes. Can I use the console?
Take that.
I can destroy the console.
Not the machine!
Not the machine! Can I hit Hermes?
Ouch!
Apparently, yes, I can. I wasn't sure.
Hey! Stop it!
And last one.
No!
There! Ha ha ha! Your turn.
What have you done? You destroyed everything. This means it was all.
I just destroyed the walls.
You've got it at last.
You were right about everything, except for one little matter. It is all my fault. It was me who, way back when, believed that Deponia was no longer inhabitable, and I came up with the evacuation plan. I designed Elysium, and I created the Organon, and then, when I was done, I started to have second thoughts. I stayed behind on Deponia to look for a better solution. I had all the time in the world, and I messed it up. I have run out of time. I cannot make up for what I have done. I thought that I had deserved to live with my guilt, but even that concept turned out to be overly optimistic, because where there is life, there is hope. So, what I deserve is to die with my guilt.
Huh. Well, we're just depressing everyone now,
Go
aren't we?
on then. What? Goal? Yes, that. But goal?
Is she a clone too? Oh, she must be a clone.
She's still dead. What did I expect? But Hermes was gonna do something about her. Don't tell me he was gonna. I really need to talk to him. It's not over till it's over.
Oh my god, and I've just destroyed all his machines. Great. Can I use this console? That's me! That's my skeleton anyway. Let's press the button. I can make myself dance. It's amazing. What is that mysterious sixth gauge?
This gauge is different. I wonder what it means. But as long as it's green, I'm sure it's just fine.
So yeah, we've got minerals, carbohydrates, water, protein, fats. I guess I need to, like... I have no idea. I guess I need to use this later.
Before I get myself another Hermes, I ought to use up the old ones.
I have no idea what I'm doing. What if I go in this pipe? Lots of bad, but oh my god, it's a vampire platypus. Can I have the egg, please? I'm gonna need to find mineral, fat, carbohydrate. I'm gonna need to find all that. Some example of all of that. So the eggs can count for something. Oh my god! That's terrifying. Alright, well, let's have a look around. I need to revive goal!
Wait! Stop!
It's too late, Rufus. You are right. There is no more hope.
No!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, crap. What do I do now?
I'm guessing that I have to block up the first two. And then he'll land in the third one and then it'll be fine. Or something like that. Oh, there's a lot of stuff going on. Okay, can I use this time card? This time card kind of just appears. He actually just clocks out. That's remarkably diligent. So can I use the time card to, like... to clock out or something?
What? Still too soon to clock off? Probably because the holes have closed up since the shift started.
Okay, well I've got a time clock. That's going to come in very useful. Very, very useful. Is there anything new in here? Nope. So I got to figure out something. I guess I want to make myself a Hermes. So can I make myself a Hermes? Yeah, Hermes has got all these things already lit. So what if I press the go button? Is that going to make me a Hermes? Yes, it is. Hermes, Hermes, Hermes. Don't kill yourself. No, 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 no. Hermes, no. Oh my god.
Wait! Don't!
Yeah, it's just going to keep going
This
over and
is
over again.
nuts.
And every time he gets cloned, he's just going to kill himself. So I got to do something here. And I got to do something elsewhere. Kind of okay. Goal.
Only I knew what he intended to do with her. It's not over till it's over.
can I make myself someone else? Like, if I press the button, that's Rufus. I don't know what this switch is for, but can I make myself
No
a
way.
Rufus?
I'm unique, more or less.
Okay, I can't make myself Rufus. Can I make myself a Organon?
Certainly not. Thank you very much. There are more than enough of these guys around already.
I guess not. But like, what's the number
Certainly
2?
not. Thank you very much. There are more than enough of these.
Okay, I have no idea. Can I make a number 2
Before I
Hermes?
get myself another Hermes.
I have no idea. I have no idea what number 1 is. But I guess I'm going to have to figure that out before the end of the chapter. I also have no idea what I can do with any of this stuff. I get the feeling I need to use the funnel or something. Like this funnel here. So those... I'm going to need to do something with... They're all pointing in orange at the moment. Can I put some of this stuff in? Yes, I can.
What's that popular saying? Beggars can't be choosers?
Okay, so that's going to
I
raise...
knew it. The protein gauge has risen, and so has the one for carbohydrates. Looks like they were roach eggs after all.
That's kind of funny. Okay, so that's protein and carbohydrates. I can put some olive oil in.
Nah, I should say there's not enough fat. Whoops. Hope nobody.
There's not enough fat. Right, what about water?
This seems a little off to me. Yeah, I knew something was wrong with that stuff. The gauge for minerals rose along with the water gauge. Ah, who cares? I killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
So I need fat. Can I just put some oil in?
I don't know. Here goes nothing. Huh.
There we
The
go.
oil seems to count as fat. Lucky guess.
Alright, so there we go. That's all we need, right? I've got 2 things lit here. Oh! That's gonna let me... Yeah, I think I get it. I think I understand a little bit better than I did before. Is that gonna let me make 2 Hermeses? Okay, wait. 2 Hermeses. Yeah, I've got enough stuff for 2 Hermeses now. That's a quantity thing. So I'll make 2 Hermeses. They're gonna go out and kill stuff. I need 3 Hermeses though.
Rats.
Because then one of them will survive.
Stop! Oh, come on!
I understand. And truly, it's also thank you for accompanying us on this journey, Mindez. What? Ah! Ah! No! No! Hi! Hi, Leighton. Yes. That was completely unexpected.